Hi, I'm Tam from TV Financial Services and Planning. I'm based in the beautiful part of regional WA in Esperance. We're a multi-practice, both financial planning and mortgage broking. We have a team that consists of one full-time mortgage broker and one planner, along with FTE of 5 support staff. We're lucky to service 125 financial planning clients, along with approximately 783 active mortgage broking groups. So recently we reached out to Sue and the team at Elixir. One of our pain points, if I can put it that way, was trying to deliver a personal service through the delivery of automation. So I know we hear so much buzzwords at the end of the day about automation, autonomy, speed. But I guess my reason for reaching out to Sue and the team was to find someone magical, or a team that was magical, to make me 3 people. And as crazy as that might seem, they've almost delivered that. So we reached out to Nick and the team at Socialisd, a fantastic team who really understood financial planning and also financial services. Whilst they focus on marketing and brand, it wasn't really actually marketing and brand I initially went there for. What I was looking at is, how can you take myself and my team and make the delivery of our communications really personable, and deliver it in a way that clients actually believe that you have provided that personal touch in everything you do. And it's been a fantastic experience. So they were very quick to understand exactly what I was trying to achieve, and that is to roll out a marketing plan and automations through tools that reduce the time dependency on myself and my staff, but also match that delivery to clients that look professional and personable. So I almost feel like I've found 3 of me. We've got a very large client base and we've got a very small team. So personalisation to us is key. We want clients to understand it's our message and delivered in the way that our services they're accustomed to. We had tried so many different avenues and spent so many hours and spent a lot of money trying to find the solution. And it wasn't until we reached out to Sue and team at Elixir that we moved on to find the team at Socialisd, and things have really changed and for the better. So I'm so excited by the recent engagement that we've had and the things that we've been able to achieve in such a small amount of time. We have, just to summarise, created a client vault, and inside that vault, it's a network where I can share updates from myself, live videos, which I know we all don't love doing, but I'm getting better at that, and just a wealth of information where we can share things with clients. They can also choose to interact. Also, we've set up a training portal, so all our processes are now built out on this process. So when our staff go in, they're following the right process, the right messages are being delivered. And what's more exciting, in recent times, we're now building out all our communications in a workflow that means that one step does forward, then the next step is then triggered. So what it allows us to do is to make sure that the right process and communications are matching up with the process as we move along. And all of the marketing and the communications all look like it's an email sent from either myself or my team and delivered in such a effective way. So part of this journey has allowed us to build a community of our clients and our staff to interact. And it's a place that's allowed us to share valuable information and not just a one-way communication tool. The Vault is not a client portal. We have another means of keeping that data secure. That is actually a client portal. This is a client membership base. So it's where they enter and join and learn knowledge, resources, take quizzes, have live updates from Tam. I can run a weekly communication with clients on a video shoot that tells them things that might be relevant to them. More importantly, it allows us to tag out the right communication. So for example, someone's on Centrelink or in retirement mode, they're going to get communications that are relevant to retirement and Centrelink. When you've got someone young trying to, grow their personal wealth, the communications are really set around that particular client and their goals. So you're not just sending out the stock standard monthly newsletter that's got lots of goodness in it, but if it doesn't engage with your client in the first 2 lines, I can guarantee you they probably wouldn't have read it. And most important, like what we're doing here with Sue today, is that personalized video or that personalized message. I can jump on, I can send one message to a group of clients that feel like I've personally spoken to them. So by engaging with Nick and the team at Socialisd, they've actually built out the whole community. So they've consulted with me on brand, they've consulted with me on communications and the language in which I want to use, but then they've used their technical skills, their knowledge, and their hours of patience, both with myself and setting up the community, to be able to build that out. And I guess what is really lovely about them is that they listen, they connect, and they are open to learning and growing with you. So if there's something that you want to refine, the answer's never no. It's leave it with me and we're going to make this happen. Absolutely. Look, I'll be really honest. When I first reached out to Socialisd, I had, from my past experiences, I did have that moment of hesitation when it came to cost and time. I am going to be honest to say, here we go again. However, I cannot stress enough for you to at least make the engagement call with Nick and her team, as I feel you'll be very surprised.
You've just heard from a really happy client of one of our Evolve Alliance provider members. If you'd like access to some great tools, services, ideas and resources to help you improve your advice business, go to evolvealliance.com.au and join the Alliance.